everyone. So welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to discuss one question, limit question, a question on limit of two variables. Okay. So what is that questions? Limit xy tends to 0 0 x cube plus y cube upon x minus y. Question it is. And four questions are given. Options are given. Ex- Option number one is this limit exists and equal to 0. Second option is limits exist and not equal to 0. C limit exists and not unique. D does not exist. Okay, so I want to introduce you this question. This question has been asked in the exam UPSC GDC exam 2022. Okay, so these questions look simple, but in actual it is not simple. So if you will ask this question to someone, first he will guess that limit exists and equal to 0, but in actual limit does not exist. Okay. uh, if you will see option number C, we know that in metric space whenever limit exists it is always unique, so option number C can never be a true answer. Okay. uh, we are going to solve this question, but nevertheless option C is exited from our answers. Okay. So uh, I have seen also many people they are answering this question wrongly. Okay. So I thought that I should provide its solution. Okay. So let's solve it. Okay. So how to solve it? We know that every point in a R2 space can be written in a polar form. X is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta, where theta varies from 0 to 2 pi and r is a measurement from origin, and that is length. Okay. Positive. So then length joining that point to origin. Okay. Magnitude of that vector from origin. Okay. So if we will put x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta, my limit will convert to r cube into cos cube theta plus r cube sin cube theta upon r cos theta minus r sin theta, where r tends to 0 because we are approaching at 0 0. So here r tends to 0. Okay. So we see that r will cancel out, so this will convert into r square cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta minus sin theta into cos square theta plus sin square theta minus cos theta into sin theta. And we all know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So then it converts to this form: limit r square cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta minus sin theta. Okay. Into 1 minus cos theta into sin theta. Okay. So now you see that now we cannot solve this ahead because we are not getting any way to solve it. So uh, you can do one thing: you change your r in theta, so that whole limit will be in theta and whole expression will be in theta, so that you can get something. Okay. So I approach like that. So I'm taking r is equal to theta minus 4, theta minus pi by 4 to the power 1 by 4, where so we know that r is tending to 0, so we are to select theta such that r should tends to 0. But we know that even powers, even fraction powers can exist only if inside thing is a positive thing. So we are tending to pi bar pi by from right side. Okay. So that inside thing is positive and r tending to 0. So now change it to in theta form. So limit theta tending to from right, and theta minus pi by 4 to the power 1 by 2 cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta minus sin theta into 1 minus cos theta into sin theta. Okay. Now we can multiply we can multiply numerator and denominator by 1 by 2. Okay. So this will change into this form. Okay. Limit theta tends to pi by 4 plus theta minus pi by 4 to the power 1 by 2 1 upon under root 2 cos theta plus 1 upon under root 2 sin theta upon 1 upon under root 2 cos theta minus 1 upon under root 2 sin theta into 1 minus cos theta into sin theta. we know that this numerator numerator thing is nothing but cos pi by 4 minus theta, and denominator thing is sin pi by 4 minus theta. Okay, now I can multiply numerator and denominator by theta minus pi by 4 to the power 1 by 2, then whole expression will be changed in this form. Okay, and I am taking pi by 4 factor in the denominator of sine pi by 4 minus theta, because I know that sine phi upon phi it tends to 0 when phi tending to 0. Here theta tending to pi by 4 plus the same situation occurring here. So I know that its limit going to be 1, and here the limit of denominator theta minus pi by 4 is 0, so that the whole limit is the its limit is going to be infinity, and 1 minus cos theta sin theta limit is 1 minus cos pi by 4 into sin pi by 4. So this limit is infinity and this limit is 1. After solving it, you get infinity into 1 minus 1 by 2. So this is infinity into 1 into 1 by 2, and you know that all the numbers x, this is infinity and rest two numbers are positive numbers, so this limit is going to be plus infinity. Hence limit does not exist. Therefore, or hence the answer option number D is correct. Okay. So this is very good question, and you will find this question in many competitive exam. Answering that time it makes you confused. So please remember this question. Or similar question can be asked some good competitive exam. Okay. So thank you very much for this lecture or interaction. Okay, or session. So please you can comment on this, and you you comment on my YouTube channel. Please like it and subscribe it. Okay, thank you very much. We will see you in next interaction. Okay, thank you very much.